Alrighty,
Hey,
folks.
don't mind the smell. I was just testing a few chemicals, but it's perfectly safe.
Welcome back to Fallout 3. We're gonna do a bit more. We're gonna actually just gonna finish Moira off. I was gonna say so. That's dirty.
I want to find out the history of how a successful settlement like Rivet City got started. Also, there used to be a big library out there. Imagine a whole building full of books. I'll need you to gather information there for me. And that'll be it for the last chapter. So, what'll it be?
Right.
Don't be so sure. You'd be surprised how confused people get, even about important things. In this case, I'm talking about Rivet City. It's the most successful survivor settlement around, but no one here really knows how it started. Of course, that's why it's important to know how a place like that succeeded. So I need you to go there and do some researching.
Sounds reasonable.
Oh, now I can't wait for what you find out down there. And check around to make sure you're hearing the real deal.
Right then. So, you've already been to Rivet City. So if you haven't been, you are in for a hell of a fun time. Because you have to go through, I think it's, yeah, basically follow the storyline of the game and you'll eventually get to Rivet City. It's interesting to say the least. But we've already been, so I'm just going to travel. Fast travel. Why am I getting pointed out here? Alright, I'm actually getting pointed to Rivet City as a place. Okay. Fair enough. So, what we're going to do is, let's just ask about...
I'm on duty. Make it quick.
Okay. Useless. So we'll go down to the market. Market seems like a decent place to start to get a wee bit of history.
Look, I appreciate your helping with Zimmer.
Right, okay.
Now, is there something I can help? I don't exactly have time to worry about the history around here, now do I? I've got to worry about what's happening on it now.
Hey, so that's helpful.
Evening.
So
Yes,
we'll ask
I'm
Flack.
Decided to check out the shop, eh? I don't put the good stuff out on the table. If you're interested, I can show you the stuff in the locker. Fred, I can't help you, pal. Been here for years, but all I know about the history is that it's a safe place to settle down. Maybe Bannon can help you out. He sure acts like he knows it all.
Bannon.
Yes, I can see you eyeing it.
Welcome to Potomac Attire. I am Bannon, proprietor and city council.
Okay, yes.
I carry discrimination.
Rich.
That's not what I meant. What I meant was that my goods are of the highest quality, which I assume is what you're looking for. Why, I practically set this whole place up. When I got here 12 years ago, it was just a handful of dead-enders squatting in a rusted-out rowboat. Now I'm on the council, and with my leadership, we're the strongest settlement in the wastes. Of course, a few of those dead-enders still stick around, but who'd want to leave?
Fair enough. So you can complete it with that, but...
Well, yes, but it was hardly any place of importance until I arrived on the scene. That's all ancient history now. No one would ever care about it. If you insist on wasting your time on that, you could try that bartending old crone down below, Belle Bonnie.
So,
Come back.
Belle Bonnie is where we're gonna go. Whoever the fuck that is. Gary's Galley. Who's this?
I'll be right with you.
Orange.
Welcome to a quick fix.
Below or up, they say. Flight deck. Okay.
Hello.
So, as you can tell, I have no fucking clue where the hell I'm going. So, he said below. Did he say below or above?
Don't you have a component to deliver?
I don't actually, no. Oh yeah, none of it is. The bitch at the hotel just tell you everything. Yeah, it's quite exquisite. Weatherly Hotel.
You don't look so tough.
Sister.
Welcome to Rivet City Supply. I've got a little bit of everything here.
Right.
Welcome back, sir. Well, I could tell you all about my hotel. But I'm sure I don't know anything about how Rivet City itself got started. I mean, you hear rumors and you make guesses, but I really couldn't say I know for sure. And I'd hate to lead you down the wrong path. Actually, now that you mention it,
Seagrave right next to us.
Seagrave may know more about it. He's been here since he was just a boy, and I can't imagine anyone knows this ship better than he does.
Howdy, I'm Seagrave. Seagrave Holmes. I have a little of just about everything here. You don't. No guarantees in the Wasteland. No rebates or exchanges either. Oh, and you break it, you buy it. Oh, I really wouldn't know. I mean, long as I can remember, she's just been here, soaking up all the repairs and attention we can give her. I grabbed a wrench and joined in the reconstruction pretty much first thing out of the womb, but I never really cared about the politics. Last feller I remember from back then was Mr. Pinkerton. And he must have left about a decade ago, after that spat with the science team. He used to have a storage shed in the broken-off bow of the ship. We always thought he was crazy for keeping stuff there. Might have kept a couple records down there, I guess. Careful, though. Ship's a bit treacherous down there in her belly. Oh. Well, the old girl had seen a lot of damage, especially where the Mirelurks used to nest, and where the super mutants kept trying to get in. I guess the mutants and the Myers got so busy fighting each other, it gave us the time we needed to make this place shipshape. Does that tell you what you need to know? Anyway, we're here in Rivet City, and she's in good hands now.
Right. So, it was talking about where the fuck did I go here?
Evening.
It was talking about Pinkerton, whom we actually
Good to see
met
you.
earlier on in our walkthrough. That's Marketplace.
Have a seat anywhere. Someone will be with you in a minute.
Saint Monica bless you.
Hey,
So, yes, we met him, Pinkerton, earlier on. He's in the broken off bow of the ship. So, the game will point you in the right direction. if you've unlocked his door previously, see that wee bridge kind of thing there? You can get through there, and I'll take you to a door. But I'm going to show all of those folks that haven't been how to get there. So it's underwater. Make sure you're quick. Okay. It does get really hard to see under here. I mean, I'm struggling right now to see where the fuck I'm going. Oh shit. But eventually it gets kind of manageable. So you'll see some of these mire lurks. I have been here before, so they must respawn. But hey, that's alright. So, we want to go upstairs. Okay. I think it's through here. Yeah, so there we go. And this is where Pinkerton resides. He'll be floating about somewhere. There he is. Up to go.
Good to see you. Stay sharp. They're everywhere. What? I have better things to do than yak about those backstabbers up topside. Now get going. Ha! Sounds like you've been poking around, all right. I'm surprised any of those reprobates even remember me. Maybe they still laugh about how they edged me out of the council back then. But you can set the record straight. For that, you have to go all the way back to when remnants of the Naval Research Institute cleared the mire lurks off this wreck, about 40 years ago. We were looking for new lab space, and this bucket of bolts just happened to have a well-preserved science bay on it. Everything else just grew up around that lab once we got it up and running. The science team was led by one H. Pinkerton.
Of course, being him. So, you used to be in charge, how'd you end up here?
That lasted until about 18 years ago, when those ambitious backbiters like Lee and her little team showed up. She came in with her big Purity Project pipe dream, and my whole staff started working with her, those traitors. She even took my seat on the council. By then, I was glad to leave it behind. But hell if I'm leaving the city I made great. Of course I do. A good scientist always keeps track of their data. Here, they probably don't even remember, but I kept the records of that first council meeting. Take them, if it'll put them in their place.
Hey!
Don't let your...
So, I think he's got
It's
this.
locked for a reason. Don't get any ideas.
It's not locked. But anyway, just in case it is. City Founder's log. We'll get all of this shit. And we've got everything. So that's us. We can get the heck out of here. So there is how we kind of. This is how you will activate the door. Ooh. You have to be joking me. Anyway, if you go back up those stairs, where the fuck did Starblad and Cross die? Because I might be able to save her. I might be able to resurrect her. Right, so if we where would that come from there? Aye, so you go out that door. If you haven't right before, you need to pull that wee thing and then go out. I'm gonna go try and find Starblad and Cross. So I'll see you at Moria's. And so we're back.
Any luck finding out how Rivet City got started?
What it says actually remains of an ancient underwater civilization. I would love to do that, but I'm not gonna.
Aha! Not just as easy as asking around, was it? Good information takes real work to uncover after all. So, tell me all about it. With the protected location and resources that came from those scientific advances, I can definitely see how it grew so quickly. A bit of smarts leads to a big reward, huh? Speaking of which, in thanks, have a few of these. For the next time you've got to be quick on your wits. Oh, and I'll let the Rivet City traders know they'll be favorably mentioned in the book. You'll get a discount buying gear from them in the future.
Woo! 5 mentats and a discount. Not bad at all. But folks, that's the end of the episode. I'll see you in the next one, and we'll get this library checked out. Thanks for watching, folks. See you later. Bye bye.